Welcome, welcome, Leos. I'm Kiki. We're now in the Akashic Records Library. So let's see what books want to reach out to you for mid-August to September 2019. All right. Character is coming in as the Ten of Fire, taking care of business, doing a lot of focus, but now, like anything that we tend to, is making this character really tired. But it was worth every focus and everything that they put into attention for it. Let's see what the character is putting attention towards. A complex decision on what is needed, what the character really wants. The character has 7 selections, or whatever the character was working on 7 days out of the week. It was completed, but it took a lot of energy. That energy was showing the loyalty to self while being with another person. The Ten of Fire is the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is a knight that shows dedication, honor, and kindness. But most importantly, a Knight of Swords knows how to look at a solution and answer to it. How a knight stabilizes a fort that could have been stressful. A knight is a protector. It protects the king and queen and sometimes the people from themselves. Let's see. Okay. So Leo knows. The Leo character knows. Or Leo, you know that this character, you can relate. So can a lot of people. But I know Leos, y'all take a lead on a lot of things. And as the leaders, y'all stay loyal to what y'all take lead on. But most importantly, y'all loyalty of self is usually shown in some way, shape, or form in what you go forward in. So, 3 of Earth. Teamwork makes the dream work. So, to tackle something that took a lot of attention, it required a team. So you're coming in, the Knight is coming in as, or the Knight of Wand, is coming in as a self-made individual. As a knight, you would have to know not only why you protect people, places, and things, but how that characteristic is exactly who that knight is as a person before they even had the armor or before they even got that status in life. Innately, you are a self-made person, or the knight is a self-made person. And like any knight, it's people around them, it's maybe 3 people around them that the knight has to protect. One of them is how they speak or what they had to say. Sometimes, a lot of times, what we say can make stress or it can solve a situation. But it says the power of creativity. Recognition for very high quality work, be a team player. So the Knight of Swords is a team player. Here comes the 7 again, the 7 of Earth now. So whatever the Knight had to solve, it sees that the stress is coming from how it was started, or why it can be stressful. Like anything that we have grow, we have to make sure that it becomes stable. Or once it sprouts, like any seeds that sprout, we got to keep it stabilized to keep sprouting. So the Knight of Swords is figuring out how to keep what he or she spoke of or said, how they show it through their actions. And their action is telling them to be that chariot. Show that what they love is exactly what they're being level-headed in. Because they are a knight. They get up to completion of self to the 10. Even if it meant standing their ground as a knight for what they want. What they want wasn't something that came easy. It took a lot of seeking within, seeing what place the knight had in the world, in the situation, to solve it. Wow, because the knight is becoming the emperor. Now we see why it was so stressful. The knight is not just a knight. The knight is really an emperor. On the outside world, the emperor has to show that it is a knight of chalice, the knight of cups, which is knowing exactly how to stay loyal to what others do want, but staying loyal to what they want at the same time. And showing that it takes them as the magician to make any moves happen and to make any matters that need attention move in the right direction. So wow, the knight becomes the emperor. Wow. I can see why the 10 is there. So let's see. 7 again. So 7 is luck. But 7 also says how the knight or the emperor, that is also a knight, handles stress. How can the emperor handle stress where they can turn this 10 of fire of what their passion and purpose and plans and how they prepare into the 10 of earth? So, looking at a situation that could have needed plans to be revised. What would need to be revised? How the magician is the magician? Interesting. Let's see. As the magician, you are already ready. You're ready. To be a knight and an emperor, you would have to be ready. You have the resources or the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. The seeds that were planted, it took the knight, the emperor, to make it happen. The 7 things that could have caused stress was able to be stabilized. Because you are the sun, or the character is the sun. 19. Number 19 is going to play a significant role. It will show, or it will let the emperor, the knight, know that whatever they were tending to, how they were completing a cycle, will show success on the 19th and any time after the 19th. Even on the 17th. The magician, the knight knows, okay, so we're seeing something. Leo, cross watcher, sun, moon, rising. We're seeing the story unravel. Let's see. See how this can be. So, if we had to look at this as a gender, masculine or feminine, masculine and feminine Leos, masculine, you are a magician and emperor. How you make your moves, first of all, the way you make your moves is magical, but how to look at who you are as a human being, as a magic in itself, Your sword is how you speak. When you speak of truth, masculine. Or now when you look at yourself and how people see you, they see you as a emperor that speaks and knows what he wants, knows exactly how to move in life. Yet when it comes to, and your wand, you know how to take action. I mean, you are masculine. You know how to take action. You have the passion and purpose here. But your connection to it, that could be what is causing the 10 of fire, or what can be a complete project to feel stressful. How do you view yourself, and how do you view yourself? Yes, sometimes people, you can be a magician. You know how to make moves. You know how to show that your moves do matter to not just you, but anyone around you. But again, you're actually, in truth, an emperor. So you know how to show different sides of yourself. It's now seeing that you are also an emperor. You have an empire to uphold and stabilize. And if that means seeing it within yourself, that's what's going to cause you to get that ace of water, ace of earth, ace of fire, ace of air. Having the opportunity to show that or to see it in yourself will turn this 10 of fire to the 10 of earth or to the 10 of water. But it requires you, masculine, to complete yourself. You are emperor. What would it look like? How would an emperor move? For the next 7 days, you're starting to see how, in what way will you show that you are emperor. That will fill up your cup to be the ace of water, where you're a complete package. Feminine. You're coming in also as the 3 of earth. You are already the 9 of earth. You already have the cup that the magician has. This is why the magician came out twice. Now it makes sense. Feminine, you know that how you move, just like the masculine, is magical. That how you speak the truth resonates with you. How you use your passion shows who you are as a person. As a personality, who you are as a character. People come to you because you know how to bring out their magician in themselves. This is why people want to work with you and communicate with you and show their energy and efforts towards you. Because as the magician, your cup is already full. The cup that the masculine has to figure out how to fill up, you already figured that out, or already by figuring out, you had to experience what it meant to completely see yourself as a complete package. Because you're going towards the 10 as well. To get towards the 10, it may be 2 opportunities that you're looking for. You may have 2 people that can collaborate or want to team up with you, but it's that third person that you're looking for. That third person connects to also your creative side and how you have faith in that. Because you're about to become the queen of earth. You already the 9 of pentacles. You becoming the queen by connecting to people, places, and things that show that you have the right stuff. Because the things that you do, feminine, has planted seeds already. Whatever you have started, feminine, is starting to sprout. Now you're trying to also see how to make more moves, or how to make moves that will stabilize the things you already started. That will cause the 10 of fire to become the 10 of earth for you as well. So you're going towards exactly what you love, and how it also, again, you already been strategizing, you already been starting it on the side. You have a job, just like masculine, yet something on the side that you're doing that shows your creative side or your creative project is going to come into a complete circle where you're going to start seeing it grow. that's going to give you the cue to charge in that direction, or to see how you can make what you're doing on the side as a business or a project to become more stable, where it can become your full-time job. That is the way you will become the queen of earth, or the queen of fire, the queen of water, the queen of air. Wow. Both masculine and feminine. Feminine, you know that you're staying loyal to who you are as a character, because as a character, or one of your characteristics is the Knight of Chalice, the Knight of Cups. You know how to show your intuition. You know how to walk in your intuition as a knight. You know how to use your instincts to show you how to protect yourself and how to move forward in your plans. Because a knight always move forward in their plans. They don't have anything stop them. Even if it's something that they want to connect to at the time, they have the light. You have the light of, like the hermit, to light your way. So even if you come across someone that you do care for, you know how to at least be courteous and charming, but you know how to connect to this person only at a certain limit. Because like the masculine, you're becoming a queen. And like any queen or like any empress, it's people, places, and things that you have to now start to, yes, be cautious, but also be concerned about what amount of energy you put to each one. The amount of energy you put tonight, can you put that same energy to an emperor? The connection you do for a knight, could you do that for an emperor? When it comes to you, feminine, the connection that you would you want it as a person showing just their loyalty, or a person showing that they're loyal, yes, to themselves, but they also know how to balance their empire and them as an emperor? Same thing for you, feminine. Yes, you know how to cater to yourself and care for yourself. The more you care for yourself, the more you will have knights protect you or see why you are going in the direction you need to. Because you are the Knight of Earth. You are a self-made person. And a self-made person is going in a direction that will show that even in their position in life. Regardless, both you and masculine are becoming the sun. Happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. You're ready. You have the resources like we mentioned earlier. Both you, masculine, have the success to see yourself as an emperor and show and have people see you as an emperor. So shine bright in that. Feminine, you, whatever you're doing to plant seeds, you're going to have that team to connect to you, that want to work with you, communicate with you, collaborate with you. Is also by you seeing that you are already a self-made person, and whoever you connect to now is this essential part of you. They're just a piece of who you are. So like any business, when we go to work, yes, we're taking on that position, but the clients and customers that we connect to, they're seeing a essential part, a very powerful part of who we are as a personality. This is why the careers that we had hired us. This is why if you are a self-employee, why you are successful is because the people you connect to see that in you as a personality. They see you as the sun. So when y'all do connect, if you're concerned about becoming a couple or seeing someone, before you see someone, these are things that you may want to first attend to. So that way when you do see someone, it's not causing a stress or has it feel like a tightrope between you and another. If these books resonate with you, press the like button, share, and subscribe. I love reading the book with you, Leo. You are definitely leading the way. In order to get the next books together, I would have to experience life along with you, because you have a lot to you're going to be on a chariot. You're going to be charging ahead. So just like you, I have to charge ahead too. And that's going to take a time. So we can meet again. Press the subscribe button and the bell button. When it turns blue, you'll know when I'm in the library where we can meet once more. We will see you on the other side.